is it?
Yeah, everybody, what time is it? There's no time like island time. Nobody is ahead, nobody's behind. Everything's fine on island time.
And you'll be living on island time. Caribbean breezes blow through my mind. When sand meets sea, that's where you'll find me. Oh, just living on island time.
I'm living on island time. I may be late, but you know I'm trying to make the best of an uphill climb. There's just so much I can do to make it through. I'm living on island time. Being laid back is my only crime. Trying to find a little peace of mind. Living on island time.
Hey everybody, welcome from the campus of Baldwin Wallace College on the North Coast, right here in Berea, Ohio. It is the Island Time Radio Show. It is Music on the Bay preview show number 4 of 4. Cheryl, we got Cheryl Lang in the house. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello there.
We are 1 day and 15 hours away from Music on the Bay, baby.
Yeah, not long.
Not that I'm counting.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, I was on the page before I left, and I saw I saw the countdown. So yes, we're going to be featuring Music on the Bay artists, and get you ready for the trip. And I will give you a little tip if you can't make it, because I know everybody can't make it, but we'll tell you how you can listen. Let's get to things. This guy's coming back on Saturday. Sauce Boss. I guess he's got a new album coming out real soon. It's going back to Florida. That's what we're doing, Cheryl.
Yes, we are.
What time's your flight tomorrow?
9:05.
9:05. Well, once again, a trooper being on the show the night before.
Well, it's not like a 6 a.m. flight, so.
Yes. Well, if I was you, I'd be scrambling getting my packing done.
Oh, it's done.
It's done. You see, Cheryl is on the ball. So let's do it. Sauce Boss on Island Time. Welcome.
Come on, fellas, let's take it to the house. This Florida boy's coming home. Well, I'm going back to Florida.
and coconut trees, cold drinks and an island breeze. My favorite place in the Florida Keys are sandbars and coconut trees. Come on, baby, we're wasting time. Untie the boat, we'll catch the tide. The cooler's loaded, our friends are there. We'll take my guitar and lots of beer to sandbars and coconut trees, cold drinks and an island breeze. My favorite place in the Florida Keys are sandbars and coconut trees. We'll build castles with the shells we find. The sun goes down, the moon starts to shine. Our toes in the sand, the wind in our hair. The sweet smell of the salty air on sandbars and coconut trees, cold drinks and an island breeze. My favorite place in the Florida Keys are sandbars and coconut trees. Spend the day out there. Forget this crazy world we just want, yeah. To sandbars and coconut trees, cold drinks and an island breeze. My favorite place in the Florida Keys are sandbars and coconut trees. Sandbars and coconut trees, cold drinks and an island breeze. My favorite place in the Florida Keys are sandbars and coconut trees.
I should have known you'd find out. Really not that bad. You could be a little more chill, maybe not so mad. You got that look in your eyes, I pushed you over the brink. Can't dodge a gaze of your stare, I think I'd better prepare. You look like I need a drink. Sometimes I'll do something wrong, on that I ain't gonna lie. And I can honestly say I never want it that way. Don't wanna be that guy. I always am in the end. So now I'm starting to think I ought to head for the door before you learn any more. You look like I need a drink. You look like I need a drink. Maybe two, better yet. Why is it the things that I do, they make you so damned upset? And on the sea of despair, my ship is starting to sink. Well, I'll pour just one more, 'cause there's a man overboard. You look like I need a drink. There must be other guys, probably feel my pain. Think that they're doing real good, but then they're misunderstood. They get these glares of disdain, and a love once so clear is so much more indistinct. I must have done it again. I always do in the end. You look like I need a drink. You look like I need a drink. Hey, maybe 3, maybe 4. I might have screwed up again, just like I screwed up before. I would have thought that by now I would begin to rethink some of the stuff that I do. I kinda wish I did too. You look like I need a drink. Oh, show me the bar. It's just a matter of when. You would have thought that by now I would begin to rethink. Maybe a shot and a brew will tell me what would you do. You look like I need a drink. I must have done it again. I always do in the end. You look like I need a drink.
All right, that's Rich McGuire from Tampa Bay, Florida, and he will be playing Music on the Bay on Sunday, on the final day, just prior to the tribute to the Big Bamboo show they're going to do to wrap up the event on Sunday. Music on the Bay starts this Wednesday, 2 p.m. at Whiskey Joe's in Tampa, and we just heard You Look Like I Need a Drink, Cheryl, and Howard
Well,
Livingston.
thanks.
I'm not sure what that means. Howard Livingston, brand new album, by the way, just came out. It is called House Down by the Sea. That's right. And Karen and I in 2011, we actually got to visit these guys, and we got to sit on those chairs. How about that? That's on the cover of the album.
Cool.
If you haven't seen it yet. From the Florida Keys. And Sauce Boss, who's going to be there about 11:30 on Saturday. And he's got a brand new release coming out soon. We'll have to find out. One of us has to interview Sauce Boss. Going back to Florida. DK, Dennis King on duty. It is Music on the Bay, preview number 4 of 4. Cheryl Lang is in the house, and we are all heading to Florida. Cheryl earlier than I. She's heading off Grand Old Opry tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow morning.
Okay. Well, safe travels to you.
Well, thank you.
Keep it warm for us. And we are going down south to Tampa right now to talk to one of the performers. He's going to be playing on Sunday. We just heard a song from him. It is Rich McGuire. Rich.
Hey there, DK. Hey, Cheryl. How are you both?
I'm great. I'm leaving in a few hours.
That's right.
Well, Cheryl, I can't wait to meet you. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll have to check out your music and meet you.
Sunday morning he's playing.
Sunday morning.
Around 11:30.
Yeah, but late enough that you don't have to listen to me on Trop Rock Radio.
Okay.
There is a session, we should mention that, at 8:30 in the morning on Sunday. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, I don't think I'll make that.
for the early risers, there is I've heard it's pretty cool, but I've never made it yet. But Rich,
But if
go ahead.
I may interject, that is kind of a special thing. That's my friends from MFG Records, which I'm a part of.
Yes.
And they do the Church of the Lost Songwriters. So that's a wonderful, very intimate, personal show. And if you can make it, bring a Bloody Mary and get on over there.
Awesome. Starts up at 8:30, goes for an hour or two in the morning, and then Rich McGuire will take the stage. So how you been? It's been a while since we've chatted.
Too long, DK. I've missed talking to you, but I'm so excited about this week and doing great. Honored to be a part of Music on the Bay as always. Truly honored to be a part of raising such an amazing amount of money for Shriners Hospitals for Children.
Right.
And so thankful to the board of Music on the Bay for all of the hard work they do from the day after Music on the Bay ends until the next one starts. It's just, everybody goes and has fun, but no, I don't know if people actually think about what goes into it, and they work so hard and do such a great job. So it's an honor to be there.
There's a couple things. First of all, if you just mentioned the charity, we don't mention that nearly enough. The Shriners Children's Hospital, tons of money are raised for that. And this year, in particular, during the off season, you guys had this bad storm and wiped out, flooded, I should say, Whiskey Joe's, and we were all like, "Oh no!" But you guys recovered pretty quickly from that. What?
It sounded like it. What I'm hearing is that a couple of the palapas were washed away, but they still have some settings where they auctioned off tables with thatched roofs over them, and so it's all part of the fundraising, and it looks like it's going to be better than ever. Go back in better than ever. So happy about it.
The Palampas, in case anybody doesn't know, are those tiki tables that people congregate at. It fits about 8 or 9 people, something like that.
Yeah, and people have bid for them over the years, and I'm not sure if they had the same process this year because of the change, but it's always made more money and added to the donation for Shriners Hospital. So it's awesome.
We have some friends that got one of those, so yes, that's definitely still happening. So what's been going on, Rich? You got this great new album called Maybe Tomorrow, came out a little while ago, but what else is happening?
Yeah, well, I'm really enjoying writing that album for the last several months, and excited to get back into the studios with my good friends at MFG, Dave Sines and Beth Travers have been wonderful to me, and so we've got some songs queued up to record and release again in this year, and enjoying playing out and performing and traveling the country and meeting new people, and then with Music on the Bay, I'm looking at the roster right now, and I keep thinking, because you and I have been a part of this for a long time, and I don't know if you feel the same way, but every year I get to go back and see my friends,
right?
And then there's another half dozen or more new acts. And so the family gets bigger and bigger every year, and it's so exciting.
That's right.
To kind of broaden out and be part of something so special.
I was thinking about that recently. There's a lot of these artists I've seen countless times with you're not without planning at all. It just happens that we just happen to always be at the same place, and so it is like a reunion every year. Not everybody makes it, of course, and not everybody's there, but so many friends from all over the country. We should add that. Yeah, how many states? There's tons of states going.
Oh, yeah, people from everywhere and from outside of the country as well.
That's pretty wild.
I think the board does an amazing job of bringing back, some premier acts from the world of trop rock here, and then bringing in some new ideas that are really fantastic. And I can't not go see my friend Don Middlebrook or Asbel, who I know was on your show recently.
Yeah.
And then you've got newer people coming in. But Jimmy the Parrots, Heather Vidal, the Boat Drunks. They've been around for a while. Jerry Diaz and Hannah's Reef, and then you've got Rudy Cox and his band coming in. And he's from Southwest Florida and a fantastic performer.
Right.
So just John McDonald, Dave Baker, and then the girls, Aubrey and Kirsty are coming. So
right.
And many more. It's wonderful.
David Baker, I've never seen him perform, but he's got that tremendous low voice. So
yes,
I think he's going to be a hit down there.
I believe you're right. Now, he and I have not met, but I've listened to his music, and I'm excited to go see him.
Tim Campbell?
He's at Thursday slot. Tim Campbell is a great friend, and him and his wife Patty are so sweet. And like I said, it's family. It's just you get to see people, cousins you haven't seen in a year. It's wonderful.
Now, I know I'm not supposed to promote this on the radio because it's a private party, but are you still hosting the VIP party on Thursday?
Yes, sir, I am.
Excellent.
So for those of you who don't know, if you you have the option of when you register for Music on the Bay in the future to add on a registration for the VIP party, which happens on Thursday night after, in this case, it's the Jonas Lawrence Band getting off the stage.
Yes.
They play from 8:30 to 10:30. So around 10 o'clock, we start up at the Godfrey in one of the ballrooms, and all the artists that are in the area at the time will come in and mingle with the crowd and hopefully come on up and sing a song or two and jam together. And so this year I have the honor of co-hosting it with my friend Dave Freeman,
Okay.
who performs keyboards for the Trop Rock Junkies, and he plays in Nashville and plays everywhere, and with a whole bunch of acts. So he's fantastic, and we're going to have a great time as always.
It's such a fun night because there's no rules. It's just everybody one by one comes up on the stage. You hear cover songs, originals, whatever it may be. And it's nothing. Everything's off the cuff. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I agree. And then there's a surprise around every corner on the Thursday night party. So if you haven't been a part of that in the past, and you're out there listening right now, and you're not going to be part of it this year, I highly recommend considering that in the future. It's a very intimate way to get to hang out with the musicians that are playing.
That's right.
Because you're in one ballroom with everybody, and it's a lot of fun.
So much fun. All right, Rich, I want to play another one of your songs, and we'll chat a little bit more here, okay?
Sounds great, PK. Thank you.
This is from Maybe Tomorrow, the most recent album. It is Give Me the Keys on Island Time.
Weather girl was wrong again today. Why should I be surprised? Some breeze, it's kind of cold and gray. Makes it hard to be inspired. I need a plan, a way to carry on. Something missing in my heart. A way to get me to that happy place where I can make a brand new start. Oh, oh, give me the keys, sunshine in the water, slowly dance upon the breeze. Oh, oh, give me the keys, the only place that I really want to be. Give me the keys. Rag top, color 65, metallic glacier gray. Clutch down, I shift her into drive. Take her out to stretch her legs. 'Cause there's a place, it's not so far away, within a couple hours drive. I'll be there before the sun goes down, in that crazy little town. Oh, oh, give me the keys, the top down and the tunes up, and you're riding next to me. Oh, oh, give me the keys, I swear sometime I'm never gonna leave. Give me the keys. The sun goes up and the rum goes down. Been so long since I pulled into town. The sun goes down and the night rolls in. Swear to myself I'm gonna do it again. Oh, oh, give me the keys, the sunshine and the water, slowly dance upon the breeze. Oh, oh, give me the keys, the only place that I really want to be. Oh, oh, give me the keys, the top down and the tunes up, and you riding next to me. Oh, oh, give me the keys, I swear sometimes I'm never gonna leave. Oh, 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 give me the keys. Oh,
That is Rich McGuire, Give Me the Keys, from his latest album, Maybe Tomorrow. We have Rich on the telephone, getting ready for Music on the Bay. That's right.
Yeah, sure are. It's a busy week, and I'm so excited. So excited to be part of it, and really looking forward to seeing you, DK.
Cheryl has a question for you. Go ahead, Cheryl.
Yeah, I was just wondering, when it's not Music on the Bay, the other 51 weeks of the year, where might we see you playing in Tampa?
Well, I live kind of a double life, Cheryl, and so I love to write and perform trop rock, and I do that locally where I live. I live in Sarasota, and so one of my main places is to play is out on St. Armand Circle in Sarasota. In particular, my kind of my home base is a place called Cha Cha Coconuts, so you can catch me there.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Almost year round. It's a great touristy area and a lot of fun, as well as many other places on the Gulf Coast. And then as the other half of my life is as a Celtic / world music artist, and I perform with a band called Erin's Call, and so we play Scottish and Celtic, and we have bagpipes and fiddles, and we wear kilts, and we have a blast. So,
wow.
So yeah, that's my alter ego. Yeah.
Oh, fun. Fun.
You guys should be busy in a few weeks for St. Patrick's Day.
We are actually. I have to actually step away from the weekend this weekend for a night because we are busy with my other life. So, but I love it because it gives me a chance to explore my heritage and stretch out a little bit musically, just in a different way. Not that it's better or worse. Just it's a lot of fun.
That sounds like a blast as well. Yes, we've played some of that music on the show. That's right. And you mentioned Rich. You mentioned Rudy Cox. I noticed he co-wrote the next song we're going to play off your album, which is "Live to Rum Again."
Yeah. Rudy called me. This is a couple of years back actually, and said I got to have this idea. I can get it out of my head. And he said, "Live to Rum Again." And he kind of gave me a melody idea, and so I said, okay, give me a little bit, and 20 minutes later I called him back, and I read him the lyrics, and then we kind of let it sit around for a while, and then finally, truth be known, I was about to release my most recent CD, and but I needed a last track, so I called Rudy. And I was like, "Listen, dude, I hope you don't mind. Can I record this one for the CD?"
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, "No problem." In fact, so I recorded this one for the album, and Rudy Cox is playing bass with Rich McGuire and friends at our show on Sunday. So you'll get to see him with his band on Saturday if you want. Jumping Fences is his band, and then he'll be playing bass with me on Sunday, along with Dave Sines, Beth Travers, Alan Jax Bowers, and Chris Cagliati on harmonica. So we've got a fun lineup.
Everybody's there. I love it.
Yeah.
And you have several albums, Rich, I know. And how many are still available? Are they all digital now, or what's the current availability?
Oh, as far as solo albums, I think I have 4 or 5, and I'm always carrying around hard copies of my own Private Island and Maybe Tomorrow. And then the others I believe the others are available on iTunes and Apple Music and whatever else, wherever else you shop. It's your music. My music has changed over the years, and I hope that my writing has become less sophomoric from when I first started. You grow and you mature, but I'm really proud of all of them. But each time I release a CD, I'm really proud that I've grown musically. So
I think they're getting better and better. Yeah, actually, I agree with you.
Thank you, bud. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So check out the website on the web. It is Rich McGuire. Is it still richmcguiremusic.com?
Yes, sir. Sure is.
And to book them, schoonertunes@gmail.com. There we go. Got you covered.
Thank you. Thanks for throwing that out there. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Sarasota, I've said if I had all the money and time and so forth, that's where I think I might want to live too. It's got to be awesome, right? You confirm that for me.
Yeah, I can't say anything else but yes. And please, you guys come on down and stay with us, and let me show you around.
Wow.
I'd love to represent for Sarasota. I'm proud of it.
All right, hope my wife's listening. There we go. John Patty lives there too, right? Is that right? I think.
Who's that?
John Patty?
Oh, yeah, John Patty's in the area.
Okay.
James White is just a little further south of us
Wow.
in Englewood, but still Sarasota County.
Wow.
A lot of guys. So, in fact, I just had the blessing of performing with James White and Dave Sines a couple of nights ago. We did a private show, and so we cross paths every once in a while, and it's a lot of fun.
Beautiful.
It's old home week.
Beautiful. Do you you said something about traveling? Do you do a lot of that, or are you doing more of that this year with the show?
Yeah, I do travel quite a bit. More, I would say, to be honest with you, more with the Celtic crew than the Chop Rock. Although I love traveling, but we play a lot of festivals and theaters around the country, and do a big holiday show. So do a lot of traveling with them.
Well, if you ever find yourself anywhere near the North Coast, Cleveland, on a Monday night, stop by.
Your weather doesn't sound too bad. 54, 63.
Yeah.
I could do that. Yeah.
This year, anyway.
We had a slew of cruddy weather over the last 4 or 5 weeks down here. So even though it's going to be a little overcast, the temperature will be great down here, and you do have to watch you for your sunburn, but it will help a little bit with that. So excited to see everybody. Don't shy away. Come on down.
I wanted to say that, Rich. We're going to be there for a whole week. I expect to see at least one day of sunshine.
Yeah, I promise. I'll make it happen.
At least one day.
I'll call John Patty, and he'll make it happen.
Okay.
I love it. All right, Rich McGuire, thanks so much for taking some time with us here, and I can't wait to see you. We'll be there Wednesday. I don't know when you're going to be there, but definitely Thursday night at the party. But, we'll see you very soon.
Really looking forward to it. Cheryl, DK, thank you so much for having me. We'll see you this week, and I'm so excited. Thanks for having me.
All right, Rich. Fins up to you. Rich McGuire right here on Island Time. And let's do one more. This is the one co-written by Rudy Cox. It is Live to Rum Again.
Friday night can't get here fast enough. Wouldn't believe the week I've had. Man, it's been rough. And I've been warned by morning that I'll wake up in pain. And I hope one day we live to rum again. You know I've got no axe to grind with beer and wine. A little Cuervo if you've got some salt and lime. Or maybe bourbon, scotch, or gin for guzzling or sipping. Either way, I hope we live to rum again. We'll set sail with Captain Morgan out in Blue Chair Bay. 2 shots with Sailor Jerry and the girls in Old Mount Gay. Live like there's no tomorrow. May the party never end. If it does, I hope we live to rum again. As I look out on the faces in this crowd, I see them smiling, hear them laughing, singing loud. Before the night comes to an end, we raise a toast to next weekend. Gather with our friends and live to rum again. We'll set sail with Captain Morgan out in Blue Chair Bay. 2 shots with Sailor Jerry and the girls in Old Mount Gay. Live like there's no tomorrow. May the party never end. If it does, I hope we live to rum again. champagne, 2 shots to sail Jerry and the girls in Old Mount Gay. Live like there's no tomorrow, may the party never end. If it does, I hope we live to rum again. Oh, if it does, I hope we live to rum again. Hey, if it does, I hope we live to rum again. Big town, big sound, drop rock, big hearts, big kind, unwind. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Big town, big sound, drop rockin', big hearts, be kind, rewind. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Every year spring gets a jump start. Tampa Bay opens up its big heart. Party with all my friends, where the friendship never ends. Oh, 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 let's do it again. Big town, big sound, drop rock, big hearts, be kind, unwind. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Big town, big sound, drop rockin', big hearts, be kind, rewind. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Catch the wave, music on the bay. From the beach you can hear them sing. Helping the kids is their thing. It's music night and day, a panoramic holiday. Oh, 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 music on the bay. Before you take another sip, hey parrot heads, what time is it? No need to ask, raise your glass, think quick, it's time for a team drink. Big town, big sound, drop rock, big hearts, be kind, unwind. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Big town, big sound, drop rockin', big hearts, be kind, rewind. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Catch the wave, music on the bay. Goodness flows at Whiskey Joe's. Catch the wave, music on the bay.
Has gone crazy. My brain is ready to explode. I need a break from the news and the infomercial blues. These talking heads have got to go. Those seaside libations are calling, so I'm calling every pirate I know. I'm gonna kick off my flip-flops, open up a pop-top, take my happy on down to the shore. I'm gonna party like a rock star with my parrot head friends on the beach. I'm gonna bite on the line and lead it come alive from the sand to the deep blue sea. I'm gonna party like a rock star. We're gonna shred with our air guitars. We're gonna party, 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 party.
my finest grass skirt, strap on my coconut bra. Come Monday, I'll be working, but tonight I'll be flirting with the newbies hanging out of the bar. I'm on a margarita mission, saving my Caribbean soul tonight. Leaving my arm tattoo of a big cockatoo is in it for a pretty good time. I'm gonna party like a flock star with my parrot head friends on the beach. I'm gonna bite on the line and lead a conga line from the center to the deep blue sea. I'm gonna party like a flock star. We're gonna shred it with our air guitars. We're gonna party, 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 party like a rock star. The one is more outrageous. My spirit is contagious. This lock is really starting to fly. We're getting so high. Party like a flock star with my parrot head friends on the beach. I'm gonna bite on a line and lead a conga line from the center to the deep blue sea. I'm gonna party like a flock star. We're gonna shred it with our air guitars. We're gonna party, 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 party like a rock star. Party like a flock 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 star. Hey baby, wanna be a flock star?
We go out on a boat and then under the waves, catching spiny lobster on a mini season day. Put 'em in a bag and take 'em to the top, grabbing 'em by hand, not putting out a pot. Rounding up bugs takes a lot of skill, but 2 hours later we can pop 'em on the grill. Hanging with my friends on a Saturday night, laughing and drinking by the firelight. I love the wind, the water, the waves and the sun. I'm living my life just trying to have fun. Lucky Jack and I are just hanging around. Life is good in my saltwater playground. There's a 6-foot swell and an offshore breeze. Jack calls me up and says, when do we leave? We load up the boards in his beat-up old truck, down to the inlet where we'll test our luck. Wiping down our boards with Mr. Zogg's wax. Duck dive a couple times and we're popping out the back. Dropping in, trying to catch a tube in the green rooms where I found the fountain of youth. I love the wind, the water, the waves and the sun. I'm living my life just trying to have fun. Lucky Jack and I are just hanging around. Life is good in my saltwater playground. I go to my church down by the sea. The good Lord seems to be smiling on me. Watch the sun coming up and I hope and I pray He'll bless me by giving me one more day. From the boat, the shore, off of a pier, I love going fishing year after year. The sun's beating down and our lines are getting wet. I think to myself, this is as good as it gets. Reel 'em all in and head back to the dock. I watch the sun going down instead of watching a clock. Cleaning fish, I make the pelicans a deal. Hang out for a while and I'll give you all the meal. I love the wind, the water, the waves and the sun. I'm living my life just trying to have fun. Lucky Jack and I are just hanging around. Life is good in my saltwater playground.
Tim Campbell right there with Saltwater Playground. We're featuring all Music on the Bay artists tonight on Island Time because Music on the Bay is 48 hours away, for crying out loud. That's right.
Tossing mullets and perdido, sucking on mojitos, cabana out in Lido. Beaches me crazy. Beaches me crazy. Bike week in Daytona, lime in my Corona, sugar, sand, and Pensacola. Beaches me crazy. Beaches me crazy. It's sure nice to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side and let your freak flame play. Wet t-shirt and South Padre, double shots of Jose, all-nighters with the DJ. Well, Beachin's Bay crazy. Beachin's Bay crazy. Half naked in Miami, stoned in Venice, Cali, getting laid in Hawaii. Beachin's Bay crazy. Beachin's Bay crazy. It's sure nice to know there's somewhere you can go. Just pick a coast and leave yourself behind. Show off your wild side and let your free flame Fantasy Fest down in Key West. Well, you know the rest. Beachin's Bay crazy. Beachin's Bay crazy. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy. Beaches be crazy.
Last time was the last time I called you from the bar. I need a ride, I'm too drunk to walk, and our house is real, real far. You left me there with my friend Javier while you packed up all your things. I have to admit it stung a little bit when you pawned my wedding ring. But don't touch my swims, don't take my flip-flops, don't take my tiki torches, 'cause I just fill them up. Don't take my record player, don't touch my Ray-Bans, don't take my Margaritaville plastic blender cup. She got 200 for the house I bought in '99. The world was right, but I wasn't too shocked when I didn't see it die. The kid down the street thought it was neat when you gave him a baseball cards. He jams them in his spokes and thinks it's a joke, and he sends his best regards. Don't touch my swims, don't take my flip-flops, don't take my tiki torches, I just fill them up. Don't take my record player, and don't touch my Ray-Bans, don't take my Margaritaville plastic blender cup. Walking down the beach, not a penny to my name. The future ain't bright, I can't turn on the lights in my rundown A-frame. And she came along and changed this old song. She does all things that you wouldn't do. She takes off her swimsuit, kicks off her flip-flops, still looks good when the sun comes up. She loves to dance on my record player, she looks good in my Ray-Bans. She's got a matching Margaritaville plastic blender cup. She's got a matching Margaritaville plastic blender cup.
Someone say on the news today that Richard Branson lives in a mansion somewhere far away. But I bet he never leaves his big island retreat. Ain't got no friends like us, just doing what we love. Guys like us singing for $1, guys like us singing for our friends. We don't do the things we oughta, but we do the things we can. Guys like us don't take it for granted. Guys like us got a song in our heart. We're not trying to save the planet, we're just trying to do our part. Ain't got no laser lights, ain't got no charter flights, ain't got no big tour bus, just a bucket of rust, but it gets me there on time. And I've got all I need, 3 chords and a melody, great fans who know my songs and love to sing along. With guys like us singing for $1, guys like us singing for our friends. We don't do the things we oughta, but we do the things we can. Guys like us don't take it for granted. Guys like us got a song in our hearts. We're not trying to save the planet, we're just trying to do our part. Guys like us, we're not curing cancer, we're not teaching kids to read. We're not solving world hunger, but sometimes all you need are guys like us singing for $1. Guys like us singing for our friends. We don't do the things we oughta, but we do the things we can. Guys like us don't take it for granted. Guys like us got a song in our hearts. We're not trying to save the planet, we're just trying to do our part. Hey, because that's just who we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys like us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys like us. Whoa,
Everybody has a day you just can't win. Today's the day for me, I guess. It just won't seem to end. Now when I came upon your smiling face in this old bar, I got a taste. I knew that you held the clue to turn my day around. I'll have what you're having. Looks like you're having fun. I'm on the rocks, you're on the run. Won't stop till the deed is done. Whatever you're drinking's got me thinking, hell, the night has just begun. I'll have what you're having. Looks like you're having fun. I'm not the type to ask for help, but these are desperate times indeed. I need a break, find a way out of this sober routine. Where's my concoction? I need to relax. My sanity's been taxed. Hey bartender, crank that blender and pour us up around. I'll have what you're having. Looks like you're having fun. I'm on the rocks, you're on the run. Won't stop till the deed is done. Whatever you're drinking's got me thinking, hell, the night has just begun. I'll have what you're having. Looks like you're having fun. Something smooth to kill my blues and wash away this monotony. When things go wrong, pour something strong. Don't take life seriously. Yeah, yeah. I'll have what you're having. 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 Looks like you're having fun. Whatever you're drinking's got me thinking. Let's have some more.
Cheryl, I'll have what you're having.
I just had water.
Well, when you're at the tiki bar at Whiskey Joe's, I'll have what you're having then.
Okay,
All right.
that's a deal.
Now, they have drink specials during the event. Are you guys going to partake in any of those kind of things?
Yes, I'm sure we will. I did see the special drinks today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Those are always fun.
And especially since I'm not driving.
That's right. Nobody's driving. That's the beauty of it. At Music on the Bay, that's right. We just heard Jonas Lawrence Band out of Austin, Texas. Brand new song for him called I'll Have What You're Having. Kirsty Krause with Beaches Be Crazy. That's her brand new one that officially hits this week, or as they say these days, drops this week. And Jerry Diaz, Guys Like Us, Jerry Diaz and Hannah's Reef. And a while ago, we had John McDonald, Party Like a Flock Star. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. And the Ballad of a Tropical Divorcee from David Baker, who's playing Music on the Bay this year. And we also heard Jumpstart Down Middlebrook and Saltwater Playground from Tim Campbell. We are going to have Beer Chat going your way real soon. We also got to get that Tampa weather forecast in today from Denis Phillips. It's coming up in the next 15 minutes or so tonight on Island Time. We do not have our Beer Chat. I'm going to have to find the file. We have lost the file for the Beer Chat Open. So in the meantime, Cheryl and I are going to perform it together. It's time for Beer Chat. That's where it's at. It's time for Beer Chat. That's where it's at. That's just all I can remember. Key West Chris, welcome.
Yeah, I lost you there, Dennis.
There we go. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this Beer Chat. How's it going tonight?
Cool. We're doing a beer which is no longer available called Weyerbacher Reserva, and it's from Pennsylvania, and they use a wild yeast in it, and it comes in like a wine bottle. It's like a 750 milliliter bottle.
All right.
And I know you got things to do, so we're going to make this a quick show tonight.
Sure.
The color on it is like a dark rusty red, and alcohol content is, buckle your seatbelts, 11.4.
Whoa. Ooh. Huh.
It goes down really easy.
Oh my God!
It could be dangerous.
He's sampling it as we speak.
I heard it.
The rest of the call could be dangerous.
Yeah. So and the flavor on it, it's a sour beer. So if you like sour beers, you're there.
Okay.
If you don't like sour beers, you might actually like this because it has a sweet. Although it's sour, it's kind of sweet as well. And they stopped making it several years ago. And I have this bottle that's just been sitting around up in the vault. So I figured I'd break that out tonight.
Beautiful. What? I'm sorry, the name of it again?
Sounds like it's from Germany, but it's actually from Pennsylvania. It's Weyerbacher.
Weyerbacher. Okay.
Yeah, Weyerbacher.
Beautiful.
Weyerbacher. Jawohl.
If you can take a picture and put it on our page, that'd be great.
It's already there.
It's already there. Beautiful.
Now, I'm disappointed. Yeah. Your description made me really want it, and now I can't get it.
Well, I think I have another bottle upstairs.
Or we're going to drive to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they don't make it anymore. So if you're going to drive to Pennsylvania, make sure they have it.
Right. Call ahead.
Because I don't know when it stopped, but I believe it was in 2023 was when the last bottle was made. The one I have here is about 5 years old.
Wow.
I wanted to... go ahead, Chris.
Oh, I was going to say, this one, it's a beer that has yeast in it, so it's constantly being fermented. And it unlike a regular beer, which if it sat around for 5 years, it deteriorates, this one gets better.
Oh, wow. That doesn't happen often. That sounds good.
No.
I was going to ask Danny about her new album tonight. It just came out called Tropigal 2 Island Stories. And
she's upstairs and she's sick.
Oh, okay.
She's been coughing the last 2 days really badly. So,
okay.
Unfortunately, she's not with us tonight, but she will be next time. And I'm guessing we're also going to be right around the cusp of the release of my publisher is going to be releasing 5 of my songs on an album at the end of March, and he's based in London, England.
Wow!
I have 2 publishers. I've one in London, England. That's him, and then I have another in Nashville.
Beautiful. We can talk about both albums next time then.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to play from Danny tonight. We're going to play Island Storm. It's got 6 songs.
Yeah, that song's written by our friend Tiffany Green.
Oh, okay. I'm familiar
It's
with
a great
her
song.
on Facebook.
It's a great song.
All songs on the album, except Island Storm, have been written by those two, Danny and Tiffany. Okay, and she's got Alan Jacks Bowers on drums and Dave Sines on here, and yeah, it's an I can say that MFG Tropical release.
Right.
There we go. All right, Chris. Well, thank you so much for the beer chat. We'll make it longer next time.
No, that's fine. Like I say, things just didn't pan out. Mark couldn't make it tonight either, so I'm soloing. So yeah, we'll do it. We'll have a full crew next time. We'll have a few more beers too.
Cowboy Mark. All right, my friend. Stay warm, and it's too bad we're not going to see anybody, either one of you, at MOTB, right? I think sometimes you.
No, we were invited one year, and they never invited us back.
Oh, what's up with that? I'll tell you what.
On the better side, we're the current reigning best duo in Key West, so we got that going for us.
Well, congrats. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Beautiful. All right, we're going to do Island Storm, and thanks so much, Chris.
Hey, thank you, Dennis. Take care.
Talk soon. Key West Chris and Beer Chat from Key West, Florida. Tonight, this is Danny. Island Storm from the brand new album called Tropical 2, Island Stories on Island Time.
Give me an island storm and we'll sing and play. Give me an island storm, make the palm trees sway a little. Island storm, me kinda like it that way. Give me an island storm, and it's a perfect day. Tourists ride like hurricane winds, lock themselves inside. But we know the beauty of raindrops falling, gray clouds calling, white caps on the tide. Give me an island storm and we'll sing and play. Give me an island storm, make the palm trees sway a little. Island storm, we kinda like it that way. Give me an island storm, and it's a perfect day. Little bit low-key living, take me down that way. Find a bar with some real good rum. I won't leave it, I can't leave it, 'cause tomorrow there'll be sun. Give me an island storm and we'll sing and play. Give me an island storm, make the palm trees sway a little. Island storm, we kinda like it that way. Give me an island storm, it's a perfect day. Give me an island storm and we'll sing and play. Give me an island storm, make the palm trees sway a little. Island storm, we kinda like it that way. Give me an island storm, it's a perfect day. Give me an island storm and we'll sing and play. Give me an island storm, make the palm trees sway a little. Island storm, we kinda like it that way. Give me an island storm, it's a perfect day. Give me an island storm.
Rolling down Highway 95, sailing through her hometown countryside. Move on over, stay inside my cruise control and overdrive. Take my baby for a ride. Ooh, feel like a smooth stretch of highway. Ooh, like a cool summer breeze. Yeah, my motor's running right. We might lose control tonight. Got the shape I love to squeeze. We'll separate
might be doing more than 55. I slip my baby right down by my side. Where the rubber hits the road, this ring don't dig, don't overload. Come on, take my baby for a ride. Cruising like a smooth stretch of highway. Cruising like a cool summer breeze. If my motor's running right, we might lose control tonight. Got to save my love to squeeze. Lips that bring me to my knees. Oh, please let it roll tonight. Just how heaven feels to read beneath my big old steering wheel. Ride a flow, power glide, born and stoked, I'm satisfied when I take my baby for a ride. Cruising like a smooth stretch of highway. Cruising like a cool summer breeze. If my motor's running right, I lose control tonight. Got to save my love to squeeze. Lips that bring me to my knees. Oh, please let it roll tonight. Looking good.
That's Curly down there.
Summertime loving. Summertime loving. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. She says she likes it hot, but she don't like hot sauce. Modern day pirate with the skull and the bones crossed. Motion of the ocean mixed with sunscreen lotion gives me the notion this is love's sweetest potion. Mismatched that bikini, yeah, she missed me till she see me. We wrapped her just like seaweed, we rolled her just like sushi. She thought she knew me, but I think I know a better beach. Walking turned to talking about more than just the weather. She says I'm clever, I say she's beautiful, full of life and love. To me that's no bull, yeah, there's no bull. And she's so cool, rockin' neon prints, yeah, we old school. Summertime loving, what a feeling. My beach breaking baby, laying with me. California living, so appealing. Cooler than the water, but you're so much hotter than the summertime. Oh, hotter than the summertime, summertime. SoCal, that's my world. Curvy waves, curvy girls, pretty eyes, shine like pearls. summer dress. Look at how she twirls, round and around like a ballet dancer. Double jointed toes pointed, leaving holes in the sand. Waves crashing like they're making an applause. So I'm acting like I'm attacking, like the shark straight out of Jaws. Screaming from the feeling of the cold Pacific blue. Running around this town until there's nothing left to do. Nab a few bikes and grab a few bites. Burritos at sunset, oh, beans and rice. Summertime loving, what a feeling. My beach blanket, baby, laying with me. California living, so appealing. Cooler than the water, but you're so much hotter than the summertime. Oh, harder than the summertime, summertime. Na 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 na. All right. Summertime. Hotter than the summertime. Oh, oh, summertime.
That's the Whelan Brothers, Beans and Rice. They're going to be playing at Music on the Bay, I believe, on Saturday night. And we had the Boat Drunks live with Let It Roll, a Little Feat classic. And it is that time of the show, Cheryl. It is just before Music on the Bay, and we're going to go down to Tampa, Florida, and talk to ABC, Tampa Bay, ABC News, Action News weather guy, Denis Phillips is with us. Dennis.
Hey, how's it going? I was trying to figure out if you remembered what station I worked at. Like, ABC.
ABC
Yeah,
Action News.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah, I've been here for, this is my 30th year here. And
Wow.
how long have you guys been coming down here for this?
2013 was my first year, and I think I missed a couple, so it was like 8 or 9 times. And,
Now, I haven't talked to you since last year. How'd it go last year?
beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the weather was going to be nice. It's been a crazy winter for us. I've really not paid much. They don't even let us look at the weather outside of Florida, nor would we want to, I guess, most of the time. But what's it been like for you guys up this winter? Has it been just kind of an average winter?
No, it's been more mild than normal. We had one little storm in January, and it was like a one-day thing. I haven't had to plow my driveway all winter.
Wow.
It's been really mild. Yeah, there's been a lot of days of 40s and 50s. It's 63 today, so there you go.
Very
yeah,
unusual.
It's a heat wave now. Yeah, I mean, Chicago's hotter than we were today, so what does that tell you? But,
Wow.
But, yeah, I mean, you guys are looking good. We've had a lot of rain this winter, a lot of rain. And that's kind of crazy because we were in a big drought after the summer, and we didn't get our normal afternoon thunderstorms like we always get. So, I mean, everybody was freaking out. We needed rain, and we've had this El Nino all year and all winter, and now we've had a lot of rain. So, for you guys coming down here, the good news, it is going to be warm. It's going to be in the 80s.
Excellent.
It's going to be upper 70s to low 80s each day. The only thing that's going on, and I'm not real worried about it, but there is a front that's going to kind of stall out just off to our north, so that keeps us warm, but there might be a couple of scattered showers on Saturday and Sunday. It's not going to be a lot, but there might be a couple, and probably if they were, it would be in the afternoon just because of the heating of the day,
But not a long, extended thing, just a short shower.
No,
okay.
No, it's not going to be bad. I mean, I would say chances are probably like 10, 20%. Matter of fact, I remember when we talked last year, it must have been the same weekend because I'm emceeing this big fundraiser, this Gasparilla Festival of the Arts.
Okay.
And it's just a massive event. I've talked about it last year. In fact, I even suggested you guys go over there, but it's a real big deal. And, they hired me to MC it, thinking I could keep the rain away. So, you know, so my goal is that you guys aren't going to have any rain and they're not going to have any rain.
Beautiful. I love it. Now, one thing that you've suggested in the past is the Strawberry Festival. And this year, Dennis, we're going to make a side trip on Friday to go see the Beach Boys on Friday.
Nice. Yeah, they open. Do they open on Thursday? I think the festival I think opens on Thursday.
Yes.
And it's great. I mean, it really is. Like, we have a big Florida State Fair like a couple weeks before the Strawberry Festival, and you know that one's fun. It's a good time, but it's a lot bigger. The Strawberry Festival is more of a. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's more of a family kind of a setting.
Sure.
You don't get any hooligans or whatever running around. So it's just really Plant City is that kind of city too. I mean, it's one of the. I mean, I don't know if you know about it, but it's one of the strawberry capitals of the U.S. and you know one of the top 5-10 in the world. So I mean, that's their livelihood. Their livelihood are berries. So you're going to the right place. You're going to have the best strawberry shortcake you've ever had in your life, I guarantee.
Really? I got to make sure I get some while I'm there.
No, the thing is, though, you got to make a big decision. This is a Southern thing. You have to decide whether you want it on strawberry shortcake or whether you want it on a biscuit.
Oh.
That is a thing.
Really?
Southerners eat it with a biscuit. Most everybody else with the shortcake, the pound bread kind of thing. So So when they ask you, when you get your strawberry shortcake, they're going to ask you. They say biscuit or a pound cake, and so you don't look at them like they have 7 heads. You'll know what they're asking them.
No, what do you prefer?
See, I'm old school. I prefer. I grew up a Southerner, so I mean, my mom always put it on a biscuit, but my kids like the pound cake better. That's more of a Northern thing, I think.
Yeah, we used to have pound cake a lot growing up. So yeah, okay.
There's a couple of places here that serve it on a biscuit, and it's really good. Yeah,
okay.
The Music Box.
Oh, is that right? Okay,
yeah.
All right. So
if you're going out there, you'll have it. I will tell you, there's usually a lot of traffic, but the shows are great there. They always have a great musical lineup, and seeing the Beach Boys, that'll be amazing. And the weather Friday will be great. It'll be 82, 83, and then at night it drops into the 70s, low 60s. Concert what? The concert is 7 or 8 o'clock, or is it in the afternoon?
No, it's 3:30 in the afternoon.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
All right, that'll be beautiful. You might even be a little warm.
Perfect. And it won't be that bad. And I just want to make sure there's going to be some kind of sunshine in the 7 days we're there. That's my big concern.
Well, first of all, how long are you going to be? When?
Wednesday afternoon through the following Tuesday. Yeah.
No. Wednesday and Thursday and Friday are going to be great.
Okay.
Mostly sunny.
Might see some
and like I said, even Saturday and Sunday, you'll have probably 60% sun, 40% clouds, and maybe a couple of stray showers. So it's really not going to be bad. I just remember, though, in previous years, sometimes you've had some really, really nice weather, hardly a cloud in the sky. So in this go-around this weekend, there might be a few clouds, but it's still going to be great Florida weather. You guys there will be no complaints if they're coming from up north, I'm sure.
All right. So I don't have to bring the winter clothes. Awesome. Perfect.
No, not at all.
Perfect.
You don't even need to pack them. It will not be cold at all while you're here.
Perfect. All right, Dennis, it's always a pleasure having you on the show every year as we get ready for Music on the Bay and Tampa. Good luck at your festival.
Hey, are you going to be at Whiskey Joe's again?
Yes, it starts Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday's open to the public. Anybody can come in on Wednesday.
So as in day after tomorrow?
Correct. 2 days, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Starts up
awesome. Well, maybe I'll actually try to stop on by there.
Starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday. So there you go.
All right. Well, safe travels to you guys. Enjoy the Florida sunshine, and God willing, we'll talk to you next year.
There you go. I appreciate it, Dennis. Thank you so much, my friend.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Dennis Phillips from ABC Action News. I was going to tell him that I'm working in public TV, and I forgot to mention that. Anyway, it's great news, Cheryl, I think.
Yes, it sounds wonderful.
Sounds great. Joe Downing, one of your favorites, is going to be there.
Yes.
And are you going to work his merch table?
No, I'm sure he has his merch girl with him.
He's got 7 women lining up. Oh, no, he does have a better half. That's right.
Yes, he does.
This is Sexy in the Sand from Joe. And should we announce it? Let's announce it now. We've got news. Joe is going to come to the Island Time Studios this, when is it? Spring?
May. It's in May.
May 14th, I think. Anyway, it's coming up very soon, next couple of months. Very exciting. All right, let's do it. Joe Downing on Island Time.
look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. Come on, take my hand up and down this shoreline. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. The sun bounce off the water, bounce, bounce off the water. As it sits on the high rise, the sun bounce off the water, bounce, bounce off the water. Girl, you leave me mesmerized in your blue dress under blue skies, and the white foam from the high tide reaching your toes. Oh, oh, oh. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. Come on, take my hand up and down this shoreline. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. Sexy insane. You dance on the docks, dance, dance on the docks. Girl, you leave me mesmerized. You dance on the docks, dance, dance on the docks. The sun sets on the high rise, the moon fades into the nighttime. Every star you've seen to outshine. My, 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 she's all mine. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. All sexy insane. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. All sexy insane. Come on, take my hand up and down this shoreline. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. All sexy insane. Yeah, sexy insane. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane. Come on, take my hand up and down this shoreline. Look at her, look at us, look at me, look at you. Ah, sexy insane.
Well, I've got me a donkey, his name is Red, but lately he's been feeling blue. He lies in his pen and moans all day. I didn't know what I should do, but I've got an idea to bring him some cheer. He's always wanted to go to the sea, so I packed up my bags and loaded Red up, taking my ass to the beach. Here we go, every town that we ride past. Yeah, I know everybody loves my ass. Well, someone yells yee-haw, Red gives them a hee-haw. We're headed down to the sea, riding all the way to the end of A1A, taking my ass to the beach. Well, we first hit the sand at the Floribama, and we took it down to PCB. It felt so right on a clear water night, and sunset at Siesta Key. Key West star, and red is never blue. I make good tips, but really that's thanks to red, 'cause all the girls think my ass is cute. Well, someone yells yeehaw, red gives them a yeehaw. We're hanging out by the sea. We're here to stay at the end of A1A. My ass ain't leaving this beach. So if you're feeling blue, there's only one thing to do. Just bring your ass on down to the beach.
Cantina Jaime del Sol, here in Puerto Backyardo, where Las Palmas are dancing to the sound of guitarro. Make your hot afternoon be cool at the Playa del Kiddie Pool. Come on everybody, let's go. Cantina Jaime del Sol. We got margaritas, of course, any way that you like them. We got Modelos, Coronas, con limon, it's all so inviting. And I love that sangria wine, I love to drink it with old friends of mine. Stop in and check out the show, Cantina Jaime del Sol. Sound of the steel drum playing always makes me happy. So I say muchas gracias, mi amigo Don Juan Patty. On the thin line between a good time and out of control. Ay, 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 come dance with me down at Cantina Jaime del Sol. Cantina Jaime del Sol, here in Puerto Backyardo. Canta y no llores, cielito lindo. Make your hot afternoon be cool at la Playa del Kiddie Pool. Come on everybody, let's go. Cantina Jaime del Sol. Don Juan. Where the neighbors are really cool at the Playa del Kiddie Pool. Come on everybody, let's go. Cantina Jaime del Sol. Come on everybody, let's go. Cantina Jaime del Sol.
Big old pile of voices on the smoker. Fire's getting right, I think.
by Jimmy Parrish is playing just a little too long here, Cheryl. That is Put a Little Hot Sauce on It. We also had Brighton Stoll, the Donkey Song. Sonny Jim White with a brand new one, Cantina Jam del Sol. And
Cantina Jaime del Sol.
She's so much better. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank God you're here. Wheeling Brothers, Beans and Rice. I think the only people we didn't get on were Heather Vidal. I'm sorry, Heather, but we'll get her on next week. And this guy is going to be playing with Ricky Lamb. I'm talking about Bob Banerjee. And he has his own Music on the Bay song, so we'll kind of take us out with this one. Sing along, Cheryl. It goes like this. MOTB.
Well, we're gonna take a trip and we're going down to Florida.
MOTB. MOTB. There we go. Thank you, Cheryl. Safe travels in the morning, and
Thank you.
I will see you at Whiskey Joe's sometime Wednesday evening.
All right.
All right. Safe
We'll
travels.
have a beer.
That sounds like I can't wait. And it'll be like 75 out.
Yes.
At MOTB. Have a great week, everybody. We'll have a special pre-recorded show next week, and we'll be back in 2 weeks, March 11th, with Westside Steve in the studio for our St. Patrick's